Welcome, everybody, to Las Vegas. Live coverage of the American Inline Hockey League. I'm Dave Gardner with the Ratcast. The AIHL Finals weekend live here from Nevada. Right now we get some minor league action for you. It's the Long Island 495 is blue taking on the Delco Demons black team. And if you'd like to get a hold of us here, we'd love to hear from you. On Twitter, our Twitter account is @Ratcast, so feel free to send us a message or to mention us in a tweet. And also, if you right-click on here, we'll have our text line up there. Yeah, send us a text, 304-300-9889. That comes right to us here in the booth. Say hi, tell us who you're rooting for, tell us if you like the broadcast. Anything, just call us and say hi with a text or a tweet @Ratcast or on our text hotline, 304-300-9889. So right now, it is Long Island with the puck. That is Chris Sharkey up on the wing trying to connect with Matty Metz. It looks like our goaltender is Tommy Nostromo, and it looks like, is that Stewie down there? Steve Stewart down there, one of my Facebook friends in Demon Nation. Backhand shot save. Nostromo is coming in with a backhander. It was number 18, Sean Maffei. So first good chance of the game goes to the Demons. Interesting matchup here, Jimmy. We have the two minor league teams playing here. And then later on, we have the elite matchup between Long Island and Delco as well. And we saw them in Feasterville back in March. Terrific one-goal game. Delco taking that one. So we've been looking forward to seeing the elite matchup between Delco and Long Island as well. Teams getting 4-on-4. Shot just went wide. Comes all the way back to the point. Picked up by DiFilippo, but he loses it to Sharkey. Sharkey sends it all the way back into his own zone to Chris Sharkey. Steve and Chris out there for Long Island. Sharkey now behind his own net. Thought he left it for a second, but that's like a sticker on the glass. Kind of fooled me. I don't know if that fooled anybody else. Sharkey's trying to play catch. Delco now with a steal behind the net. D'Angelo Antonio. He gets it and skates it out to center. Now plays it back in his own zone. Demons trying to break it out. This is Nick D'Angelo Antonio with it. Shot toward the net. Tip shot saved by Nostromo. Rebound, and he covers it up right at the goal line. Sniffing around was Jason Cassidy. Looks like he got just a tip of his stick on the puck. Nostromo with a save. He tried to jam it home. And Nostromo had the back of his seat on the ground making the save. Terrific camera work there. Jimmy with a replay. Great job, guys. On the draw, this is Matty Metz. We saw him on our graphic earlier. Stealing it now is Sean Golden. Golden up on the wing to Jimmy Metz. Jimmy Metz shot, kick, save by Stewart. Demons now up over center. Pass hitting in the leg, but now great chance. Shot it. Hit the defenseman and went high and wide. Joe D'Angelo Antonio got the shot away. Hit the defenseman in the shoulder. Up on the wing now, Matty Metz for Long Island. Metz a left-handed shot, creating some space. Metz trying to go around him, and he scores! It looked like the puck was poke-checked off his stick, and instead, Metz with the toe drag and the roof job, and Long Island Blue is up 1-0. Let's take a look right here. On the replay, nice little tuck here. That's when I thought he lost it. He didn't. He went in, and he beat him glove side. So just a minute 48 into this one. Minor league action. Long Island on the goal by Metz is up 1-0. Behind the net, this is 22. Matt Hellhake with it. We talked to Billy Sherwood and got spelling and pronunciation for him. We said it wrong at the last festival. We apologize, Matt. This little play by Metz to kind of play it to himself. Sends it back into his own zone. And this is Sharkey with it, Chris. He's out there with Chris Bracken. Now he tries to get the pass up to Bracken and does. Bracken now back to Sharkey. 9:35 to play first half. Long Island on the goal by Metz. Up 1-0. So now Sharkey up the wing. He's knocked down a tripping call. And picking up the penalty is going to be Billy Sherwood, 63. So Long Island will go on the man advantage. And we got some text coming in. I'd like to say Go Chris Sharkey, number 8. Our first text comes in. So we have some Sharkey fans watching the broadcast live today. Thanks for tuning in. So Long Island will be on the man advantage. From 949, awesome. Keep up the great work. Thank you so much. And from the 516, go Sharkey Brothers. So thank you. Keep the text coming in. Keep tuning in today here on the Ratcast as we cover the AIHL playoffs from Las Vegas. Here is Steve Sharkey now, number 9. Chris is wearing 8. He is the high guy on the point. Sharkey now to Sharkey. This is Chris going back. The pass intercepted, clean breakaway. Chance to tie the game for the Demons. Moving out to the backhand, he scores! Joe D'Angelantonio, number 12, on the steal and the breakaway goal. Short-handed, the game is tied. Right there, Sharkey, ill-advised pass. Put the stick down. D'Angelantonio moving in, just a little nifty backhander between the pads and Nostromo. Once that goalie opens up his legs to slide across, that's when it gets tough. So 1-1 our score. So Long Island up by a goal goes on the man advantage, and unfortunately for them, they give up the shorthanded goal. They still have about a minute to go on that man advantage. Pass across to Sharkey. Head up over 6. Rebound shot. And he scores! Metz, I think he picked up his second goal of the game as the shot by Steve Sharkey was a save. And Matty Metz coming through. And I think number 16, Matty Metz, is going to pick up his second goal of the game. So a busy man advantage there. And it's now 2-1. And that shot whistled just wide. Demons another great chance to tie this one up. We saw that earlier today with Long Island and Delco Orange. Every time Long Island took a lead, Delco came back and tied it up. That went back and forth several times. Yeah, make that New England versus Delco Orange. New England winning that one. Going around the net was the Demons, number 18, Sean Maffei. Couldn't get the shot on the net. Got some Demons fans now chirping in on the text line. We'll get to those next break. So we have a lot of people back east watching the game, back in Long Island and back in the Delco region following their teams. Thanks for tuning in. And the chip and goes out of play. 7:18 to go in the first half. 2-1 our score. Long Island Blue over Delco Black. Face-off will come the center as the puck went out of play. Some nice hustle in the corner. But now the puck squirts out the center. Went right by Metz. Snapshot through a screen. Nostromo with a save. Rebound in front. And Cassidy couldn't get it. Now Cassidy gets it back. Throws it in front. Nice defensive play. Standing in the front of the net. It's number 12, Dan Splendori. Now Delco controlling the puck. They're down by a goal now. Nick D'Angelantonio with the puck. Takes a bump from Metz. But got the pass away. Demons still control. Now shot. Looking for the tip. Couldn't quite get it. Nice try there as the Demons try to set something up as Nick D'Angelantonio had a chance. All the action now down behind the Demons net. And the puck goes out of play. So as mentioned, we got some Demons chiming in here. The 484, little hashtag Demon Nation going on. And then the 609 comes in and says, "Come on, Demons. I designed their logo." So we have some fans chiming in on the text line. Face off in the Long Island zone. Puck comes back to the point. Sharkey has it. That was Chris Sharkey. Sends it over to Sean Golden. Golden trying to get it up the wing. A lot of bumping against the boards. Now the Demons break it out. 3-on-2 if they hurry. Chance to tie the game again. Moving in, snapshot, saved by Nostromo. Rebound shot, he hit the post. They jam at it, rolls in, but the whistle blew. Tough break for the Demons. Eric Hansel jammed it in, but it was clearly well after the whistle. So we had a post. We had a goal after the whistle. Demons came within a whisker of tying this one up. Face off to the left of Nostromo. Kicked back in Nostromo, flips it off the boards, but keeping it in for the Demons is Hansel. Hansel watched by Metz. That is Jimmy Metz, 19. Hansel moving in, shot, that was blocked. Looks like it hit Golden right in the rear. Hope he's got some padding over there. Hansel again, snapshot, kick save by Nostromo. Falling down. He got the left skate on it. Now Steve Shockey doing some dancing behind the goal line. Plays it over to Chris Shockey. Chris Shockey up the wing. And here comes Golden. Golden now to Shockey. Shockey right-handed shot. Puts on the brakes. Back to Golden. Flip pass. Does keep it in the center. Throws it towards the net. Knocked down in front by the Demon defenseman. Metz throws a guy into the glass again. Metz playing very aggressive out there against the boards. Ref letting them play right now. 5:17 to go first half. 2-1. Long Island here in game one. Long Island controlling the puck. Falling down, they're going to make a call. Looked like he might have tripped over the guy's stick, as silly as that sounds. Down at the far end, it was kind of hard to figure out what was going on down there. But in any case, we have a delayed call to the Demons. So they're settling it down. Golden telling Sharkey, settle it down, just relax. So they're bringing it up now, and they're going to set up the 5-on-4 delayed man advantage. Now dangerously back in their own zone to Steve Shockey in front of his open goal. That would count if it goes in, folks. Anthony Flynn over there on the 495ers bench giving some direction. Looking mighty dapper, I might say that, Anthony Flynn. So, still taking his time is Sharkey now. Might want to break the commercial here if this keeps up. Sharkey gets it back. He's playing some catch. They're trying to kill some clock. And, Jimmy, this is what we were talking about earlier. I wonder if the heat out there is just starting to make guys a little tired. And we're going to wonder as we get deeper into this weekend if we're going to see a lot of this right here is what you're seeing. Just a lot of skating around with the puck, no one in any particular hurry, just killing some clock. And you can see the Demons are quite happy. They're not going to waste any energy in this heat. They're going to sit back. I'm going to see the referee maybe swap out an arm here and there. His arm's going to get tired. His arm's been up there in a long time. So they killed off about a minute or so. I'm running out of things to talk about. Yeah, back to Sharkey now. They moving around. Again, this is the delayed penalty. So more text coming in from the 516. Woohoo, go 495ers. You make Long Island proud. Thanks for texting us. And a 631 area code, MVP Matty Metz. Well, you never know. He's got a pair of goals so far in this one. He's got both goals, I should say, for Long Island. Still on a delay. Still haven't taken a shot yet. Referee's arm must be getting tired now. They moving around. Actually, it was from the 631, the Metz family, saying they are the Sedin brothers of the AIHL. Let's hope they fared a little bit better than the NHL Sedin brothers. Thank you for everybody texting in. Again, the text line 304-300-9889. Puck comes back out the center. We're still on a delay. Text from the 949. Awesome. Keep up the great work. Thank you so much for tuning in and chiming up and telling us if we sound good. Hopefully we do. Now a drive is blocked and a touch-up with 2:05 to go in the half. 2-1 our score. We will get a man advantage coming up for Long Island. And we'll show you our text and our Ratcast line again. Here's our text number. Call in, say hi. Actually, don't call. Text, rather. It doesn't take calls. It will take texts. and Twitter at Ratcast, and we'll get some tweets going at halftime. So the man advantage for Long Island, that didn't work out too well for them last time. They gave up a shorthanded goal, but then they got a power play goal. Now looking again for a shorthanded goal. Demon shot just went wide. Terrific chance. Joe D'Angelantonio on the steal and the backhand as they look for 2 shorthanded goals, trying to go perfect on the day. Matty Metz gives the stick back to goaltender Nostromo as he lost it as he tried to get the poke check. Long Island sends out Steve Sharkey now. Anthony Flynn barking out some signals from the bench. Team still taking their time. Sharkey back now to Metz. Metz on the side. Metz gets the return pass now. Almost identical time between the period and the penalty. They will have the advantage also at the end. The pass across, shot hit the side of the net. That was Metz down there, Jimmy 19. He ditches it off. Metz trying to go to the front of the net. Instead it goes back to Chris Sharkey. Behind the back, pass in deep to Steve Sharkey. Long Island controlling the puck on the man advantage. Under a minute to go, first half. Long Island up 2-1. Metz with it now. Metz trying to steer away from his man and does. Sharkey trying to get it. Sharkey controls. Sends it back to the point. It's stolen again. Here comes the Demons again shorthanded. A little dipsy-do at center didn't work. And once again, Joe D'Angelantonio with some great penalty killing for Demon Nation. Sharkey now up over center. This is Steve with 33 to go. Throws it toward the net. Nice save by Stewie down there. Steve Stewart with the glove save. And now a drive just goes wide. Comes off the sideboard, sitting on the back of the net. Ref's trying to let him play it out. They're trying to dig it out. Somebody give that guy a shovel. And the puck is finally whistled down with 19.3 to go in the first half. 14 to go on the man advantage, says our producer Jimmy. And the faceoff's going to come to center. Right now we have the 3 best officials on the court. So it's good to see that the calls will all be right in this game. Some of the secondary officials have this game off, and they're enjoying a Pepsi up here as we broadcast. Going in deep. Metz with a shot, and that's caught by Stewart, and he hangs on. Nice to see. You have one of the referees that got hit in the head with a puck back in Long Island. He's still not allowed to drive a car, so how he's reffing is beyond me, but he's been doing a great job, I must say. Metz on a drive right off the face-off. Time's running out. Man's out of the box. He's got 3 seconds to get a shot off, 2. And 1, a pass across. A nice sliding defensive play at the buzzer by Sharkey is coming out of the box. Matt Hellhay come out of the box. He needed to get that shot off. I elected to go for the pass. Didn't quite work. And we're at the half. So the score at the half is Long Island 2, Delco 1. And we'll be back with second half action in just a minute. And we're back, almost ready for a second half action between Long Island Blue and Delco Black as our producer Jimmy is firing off some of the replays. And actually, all kidding aside, we have one of the officials that's officiating out here this weekend, Mark Emanuel. Mac, thanks for joining us here on the Ratcast.
No problem, Dave, anytime.
Now, you were out there reffing early. Tell us a little bit about the heat and what the guys are going through.
The heat is definitely a factor in the games here. You got to keep cool and make sure you're drinking a lot of water. We got the fans going, but definitely here in Las Vegas with the heat, it's definitely going to get to you.
Yeah, it doesn't appear to be as hot as Las Vegas could be, though, so maybe that's a good thing.
Absolutely. You know, we're here in the late afternoon, so the sun is going down a little, but it's definitely still hot out there.
Yeah, you got to wonder if the desert night's going to be nice and cool to everybody as we go along.
I think it'll definitely will help out.
So right now we're watching Long Island versus Delco. Long Island in the blue, defending the far goal this time, and Delco black. In the white jerseys, Nostromo save, trying to cover up the puck. It's loose. Delco controls, and we're watching some minor league action. Up next, we have the Elite, and you'll be back out there later on today, I imagine?
I will, but that next game is definitely going to be a good game here.
Shot hit the crossbar and goes out of play by Long Island.
You know,
so is this the first time you've seen some of the West Coast teams?
For this season, yeah, since last season in California. And, of course, you know, we got some new teams here who qualified for this year's playoffs, as last year's didn't, but definitely looks good, and teams that are here are definitely ready to play.
Do you know any difference in style of play between the East Coast teams and the West Coast teams? Does anything jump out at you?
The pace of the play. The East Coast will definitely throw the body around a little more, as the West Coast is definitely going to stretch the rink and use their speed to their advantage.
Does any team slow down the play more than the other, or they both play a kind of consistent pace?
I think it all depends on how the play is going, what they see open, and you know, what they got working with.
All right, Long Island with a puck now. Poke checked away. Great chance for Delco, but the Long Island defense steps up. First couple of minutes of play here, second half, 2-1 Long Island. Game 1. Do you think we're going to see, as the weekend goes on and the heat, you know, as the teams get deeper into the playoffs, teams slowing down, even the refs getting tired and hot, maybe just things slowing down in general?
Definitely. That heat's definitely going to get to you as the weekend goes on and as the day goes on here today. And, you know, like I said before, you got to have water and stay cool and definitely stay hydrated.
Yeah, you wonder how these goalies are going to do out here as things goes on. And I saw them out here at warm-ups, and none of them had a jersey on during the warm-ups. They were trying to stay cool.
Well, with all that padding, they got to, you know, keep as cool as possible, because they're the ones going to overheat first.
Absolutely. 2-on-1 for Delco the other way. Look at the tie to get past in front. Shot, and it's a save, and they're saying no goal. Nostromo got the leg on it. Great chance for Delco to tie this one up down the far end.
Definitely a good save there by Nostromo. Held his position even though he's getting pushed in. Net came off, but he kept the puck in front of the line.
Yep. What fakes us out all the time is now that you're up in the booth, you can see it, is when the referee points at the face-off circle. From our angle, you really can't tell if he's pointing at the net or the face-off circle. We kidded around a little bit in Long Island about that, but now that you're up here, can you kind of see what we're going
absolutely. I know you joked with me about that when I made that, but I know what you're saying. From up here now, you could definitely see that.
It'd be great if they could just give like a washout signal real quick, so us up at the booth.
Oh, big save right there by Nostromo.
Save, they jam at it, and Nostromo closes the pads. Second or third time today he's got the pads on that puck. But, yeah, we said, yeah, if there's any sort of a no goal and then point, because when that point comes, boy.
I definitely can see what you're talking about from up here.
So the face-off will come down there in the Long Island zone. Then maybe they'll bring it out the center. Not really sure. Again, you're watching second half action.
Looks like they're going to keep it down low there. We got 495ers and Delco facing off for a low face-off. Delco wins the draw. Comes out. 495ers gain control. Push it back behind. Looking to set up.
Yeah, Long Island controlling that puck now. 2-1 our score.
This 495er team, if they gel together, they can definitely go far. But don't count this Delco team out. They're definitely a good team.
Yeah, 2-1 game. Now, we saw that delay. Did you watch that delayed penalty up here? Well, they spent about 2 minutes during the 5-on-4 delay. Poor referee. I think that was Rochi down there. Had his arm up forever.
Yeah, the 495ers are notorious for that. As soon as they get to play, they try to slow it down, set it up. They like to get that goal before they get on the power play for that man advantage.
Pass in deep. That's stolen. And pass up to center. Here comes Delco the other way. Pat Gardner, one of the better names in hockey. Shot. That just goes wide. Puck sent all the way back into the Demon zone. Giving chase is 63, Billy Sherwood. He's going to take a bump right in front of some of his minor league mates, actually elite mates at the glass over there. A lot of Demons here. See a lot of orange around the rink. It's kind of cool. They're all kind of wearing the Demons colors there.
Team unity.
Yep, you can see who's what.
Yep.
See that a lot. The Hartford Fire Ants do that too. You see them all in the same uniform. Now here comes Sharkey for Long Island. Was looking backdoor for Chris Sharkey. Throws it at the net. A lazy backhander, and Stewie getting a left pad down on it. Now pushing it out to center. Here come the Demons the other way. Snap shot that deflects behind the net. In front, a spin around chance shot. Saved by Nostromo. Now the puck on the sideboards. Looks like there's 5 Demons out there now. They're playing so strong, and we got a penalty coming up.
Take him down right in front.
Long Island.
Took him down right in front there. Clear right in front of the ref.
Yep, so we got a penalty coming up, and Demons going to man advantage. And Mark, thanks for coming up and joining us here in the booth.
Thanks, Dave. Anytime.
I'm sure we'll be talking later on this weekend.
Not a problem.
Referee Mark Emanuel coming in. Taking a look at some of the scores from earlier today. Kicking things off, we had Silicon Valley Quakes over the Las Vegas Aces. And then we had the Delco Demons taking on New England Insanity Black. And joining us from New England Insanity Black, Garrett Vazlet. Welcome to the Ratcats.
How's it going?
All right, so hey, we saw you down in Long Island. You guys had that terrific Game 3 win over New Haven. You had the winning goal down there. We had some good audio and video of that. And now you guys are in Las Vegas, huh?
Yeah, it's great to be here.
Nice. So how's the team doing? The Coach Ryder get everybody here in one piece? Or?
We all made it here in one piece. We all survived last night, which was good. Made it here to the rink. Had a couple guys show up a little late, but other than that, we made it here.
Nice. Sharky moving to Long Island short-handed, and the shot just went wide. Here come the Demons the other way. Moving up over center, Sean Maffei tried to get a shot away, hops into the corner, and Long Island has it. Minute 15 to go on the man advantage, and they just scale it down. So what are you noticing that's different out here in Las Vegas compared to back on the East Coast? Anything jumping out at you?
The heat.
The heat? Is it the heat? Yeah.
Heat's a huge factor out there. Definitely you need to stay hydrated.
It's a weird dry heat, isn't it?
Yeah.
Back north, it's actually in the East, it's very wet and humid, and it's a different kind of heat.
Yeah, they've got the fans on the bench, which is nice, but out on the floor, you feel it.
Now tell us about that first game against Delco.
Penalties almost killed us. They had 2 power play goals, which is keeping them right in the game. And, in Long Island, we only took 1 penalty, which was huge in our success. So, game 2, we're going to try to stay out of the box, and hopefully we'll keep
And you guys had a lead, you gave it up. You had a lead, you gave it up. You had a 2-goal lead, you gave it up. And
kept them in the game.
Yeah, you still pulled
we did
it
it
out.
to ourselves, so just got to stay out of the penalty box.
Yeah, that's the end of the game. Now, tell us about the heat. We were just talking to referee Mark Emanuel about the heat and the exhaustion. How much is that going to come into play later on in these playoffs with the heat and the exhaustion and dehydration and the whole bit?
Oh, it's definitely going to come into play. I mean, each game, it just wears on you more and more. And, especially playing 2, possibly 3 games in a day, it's definitely a factor. So you got to drink a lot of water, stay hydrated, and
is it going to be hard? It's going to be hard keeping the boys away from the beer tonight, you think?
Well, if we can win game 2 and we don't have to wake up early tomorrow morning, we might be able to go out for a few drinks. But yeah,
did you hear that, Coach?
a couple of team brewskis, but that's about it.
Yeah, you got to wonder in this heat, just between rest and hydration, it's pretty brutal out there. Now moving in, Demons on a power play down the last couple of seconds, kicked off on the sideboards. The man's out of the box. Demons control. They're looking for the tie and goal. 2-0 down low. Shot saved by Nostromo. Bouncing puck comes up through the center. Long Island can't get it. A snapshot that was blocked. Is getting that one away was Tommy Flommer. Flommer battling in the corner. Takes a bump from Long Island. And now the 495 is breaking out. 5:50 to go in this one, in regulation, I should say. Trying to flip pass across. Jimmy Metz couldn't get it from Matty Metz. And on his horse the other way is Giangelo Antonio. Moving into the backhander, bumped off the play nicely by Golden. Pass in front, shot saved by Nostromo. Puck comes off the sideboards, and Sharkey on his horse. He's all alone. Sharkey moving in, a little bit of grab, and then a little bit of a let go. Maybe got away with a hold there. Hal Hake on the play. Now the Demons control. Boy, it looks like they get 5 Demons out there, but it's just the white pants of Long Island kind of is messing up my field of view. Now a delayed call coming as Nostromo makes a save. And Delco goes back on the man advantage. And, we were talking about penalties, and they just killed one off, and now they get another one.
Yeah, it seems Long Island, it seems like the refs were letting a little bit go. Out here, they're calling it pretty tight. So.
Did you feel like they're calling it tight on everybody, though?
Yeah, everybody. All across the board. Yeah, it's equal across the board.
So you've played one, you've watched a couple here, and to us, there doesn't seem to be anything sticking out either way. And
yeah, but they're calling it tight.
Yeah, I think they had a little referee meeting last night, even today, and so they probably all got on the same page about, look, we need to be consistent about how we do things.
That's all you can ask for. I mean, if they're going to let things go, as long as they stay consistent letting it go, and, you know, if they're going to call it tight, as long as they stay consistent calling it tight, then you can't ask for more than that. So.
Yep, we got more text coming in. Let's go Shockey Brothers from the 516. We got a text line up there, so if anybody back home can text us here. Uh-oh, 516 hit the net 495ers. Uh-oh, a little critical going on down there.
Can't score if you don't hit the net.
Another 516 says, let's go Big T. And, yeah, we have our Twitter out there, too, Ratcast, if you want to send us a tweet as we do the day. And the, the 510, I think that's California. The Kennedys from Oakland are the brothers of the league. So we have the Metz brothers, we have the Kennedy brothers, all sorts of brothers out there. And from the 631, great broadcast, thank you so much. And he also says, Shivo, MVP. That would be a Long Island elite. Johnny Shivo having a terrific, terrific playoff series so far for Long Island. Jimmy, bring up the scoring leaders.
In, Long Island.
Just bring up the scoring leaders one more time. We take a look at our scoring leaders. There's you up there, Garrett, at the top, going through the last round.
Yeah.
Of playoff leaders.
Stick was pretty hot last
couple
weekends ago.
We haven't got the stats updated. We'll probably do that tonight as we go back to live action. Yeah, we got some cool graphics, Johnny. We're raising the level of this broadcast a little bit.
Yeah, no, this is great what you guys do. It's awesome. All the people at home can watch and see what's going on.
Short-handed clear by Metz drives it down. Stewart with the save. Kicking it aside. Got a text from 516. Skate Safe is watching, so they're back there in Long Island. They must have it up on maybe the main screen over there. That'd be kind of cool. So it's we're glad to bring you the live broadcast of the games. And I know that some of the people back in New England are watching you guys from Long Island. They were chiming in, so it's good to hear that people enjoy the broadcast. So now Delco on the man advantage. Shots go! Game is tied. A power play goal. I think that was number 12, Joe D'Angelantonio with the high-rising drive on Nostromo. And it's tied at 2-2. Let's take a look at the replay over here. The little give and go at the top comes back. The one-time drive goes high on Nostromo. And it is tied at 2-2. We even get replays.
Yeah, that's great.
So, yeah, Jimmy, you're doing a fantastic job over here. We have our new camera woman over there in the corner doing a fantastic job. Everybody but Leslie from Point Streak is doing a real nice job today. How do you like that? So, face-off coming to center ice. We could have our first OT of the day. Boy, all the games have been close so far. At least, within a goal or two, it seems like.
A lot of power play goals, too.
You guys hung on. You guys had a two-goal win or one-goal win? It was
2-goal.
It was, yeah.
5-3.
You guys had a 5-1-2 at the end. Was you guys two guys in the box?
Big kill by Salisbury out there. Won the face-off, got the puck deep. Because, I mean, even with 13 seconds left, 5-on-2.
Yeah. There was one play it rolled in. I think the goalie tied it up and it killed 8 seconds, and I think that was enough to get you over the hump.
Yep.
Because 2 goals down the stretch would have been tough. Now, talk about the man advantage a little bit. We see a lot. Mostly they set up with the diamond, with the man in front, 2 on the side. Talk a little bit about how the power play works with roller hockey.
Yeah, with roller hockey, I mean, it's great to be 4-on-3. There's less guys on the surface, so it opens up the floor a lot more. Gives you more freedom to move the puck around. And, you're just you're trying to work that 2-on-1. Trying to get the guy to commit, set the open guy up either for a one-timer or give him the space to walk it.
That's what they did there. D'Angelantonio, one-time shot. Probably a little higher than they'd like to get the shot. They like to get a little bit deeper.
Yeah, you're also, you're trying to get the goalie to move back and forth too. You want to catch him moving and
get
then
him side to side.
Get that one-timer and bury it.
So Sharkey with it now for Long Island. Under 4 minutes ago, Delco has tied this at 2-2 on the power play goal. And we expected this to be an even matchup, and it is. Now Sharkey moving down the wing, cuts to the center, throws it just wide. Smart play by Sharkey there, getting the goalie. You were just talking about getting the goalie to move. He threw it back on Stewie over here, the right side, just missed.
Just give a little shift, get him to move, and then come back to the other side.
So face off to the right of goaltender Steve Stewart in the Delco net.
It's going to be tough for this 495ers team with only 7 guys.
Yeah, they were talking about that. I talked to Steve Sharkey earlier today, and he said, yeah, with the Heat, they really would want – they usually like less guys for more skating time, but in something like this, he says you really want more skating time. Skating around with the puck now is Chris Bracken. Goes back behind his net. Down to 3:18 to go and ticking. So they got the fans on the bench kind of helping you guys out down there.
Yep.
They got the big fan at center. And I'll talk a little bit about that in 1 second. Long pass comes behind the net, picked up by Sharkey. This is Chris Sharkey. He's trying to get away from Tommy Flammer. Sharkey controls the puck and goes back into his own zone. We were talking earlier that it'd be really cool if somebody could shoot the puck up into the fan and the fan blade hit it and send it into the net. I would say that's a goal.
That would be pretty cool.
That would be Harlem Globetrotters type of stuff there.
I think maybe in warm-ups we might have to try it.
Yeah. You know, I know it probably wouldn't count, but that would be so cool.
Yeah, they would definitely blow it dead.
Yeah, they would. But
you're right, it would look cool, though.
I mean, if you could time that and you could do that a couple times during the game, that'd be pretty fun. The 989, go Jason. Thanks for tuning in. Dad sends his wishes from the 416. I think that's Vinny Bianco. Good luck, 495. I wish you could be here. And French Toast checking in down at Skate Safe. Yeah, French Toast and Milkbone. We're on the Ratcast. They used to do camera work for us, so good to see them still checking in. Long Island moving in, shot up the side of the net. Metz jams at it, couldn't get it to drop. Metz bangs him again. And now here comes Delco the other way. It's a 2-on-2. Moving in, carrying some space, shot to score! And the Demons go up 3-2 with 1:51 to play. I got to check the replay on that. Here they come up the wing. It's a 2-on-2. And here comes the low shot on Nostromo. And just beat him inside the post. I didn't get the number on that. That might have been 18, Sean Maffei. But we'll have to get the official announcement just 1 second. And we got a timeout. That was 18. 28. Getting that one. Tommy Flammer.
Nice short side shot.
Yeah, so now we got time running out on Long Island. They've had leads of 1-0 and 2-1. Now they find themselves trailing. How do you play into that, Garrett? You've had the lead and you lose it. You had the lead and you lose it. Now you find yourself down by a goal. What are you going to tell yourself?
You have to fight. You have to fight through it. It's only one goal. I mean, there's plenty of time left. You know, they've got guys that can score. They just have to stay in the game, not get down on themselves, and tie it up.
So the Demons, black team, stealing the lead here with 1:51 to go here in the second half. Now you got to wonder now, do they keep up the pressure? Or do they go in and play some defense, maybe back off a little prevent?
I mean, 3-2, you're obviously going to kill clock when you can, but you still want to get that fourth goal. You need that insurance goal. Because, if you just make that one mistake down low, give them a chance, and then they tie the game up.
So here they go. Let's see what they do with the puck now. Now they overskate it. Metz with it now. Gets control. Dishing across. A big drive and a save by Stewart. Got the glove on it. Behind the net, Steve Sharkey has it. Sharkey controls. Sharkey now spins away from his man. Steve Sharkey with the puck. Now sends it back to the point. Minute and a half to go. 90 seconds left. 3-2 Demons. Now Metz with it. Trying to send it back. That's intercepted. D'Angelo Antonio with it. He's got Gardner with him. Moving up now is Nick D'Angelo Antonio for 3-on-2, but it's poked away. 2-on-2 the other way. Long Island needs a goal here. Moving in. A wrist shot through a screen. That hit a skate and goes wide. And Sharkey sends it all the way back to center. When do you start looking at your goaltender?
45 seconds. You definitely want possession.
A chance for Sharkey moving. A wrist shot hit the side of the net. He picked his spot. Just didn't hit it. Now 55 to go.
Obviously, with roller, with there being no icing, you wait a little bit longer because it's very simple just to shoot the puck down into an empty net. So.
Sharkey sends it back to center on his horse, and putting it up to the wing now is Sean Golden, and the puck goes out of play with 41.9 to go. So we got a thrilling finish here. See if the Demons can hang on. This is one series. We couldn't predict this one here when we were talking earlier.
It's a tough one.
And even your series, it's you guys are kind of the Jekyll and Hyde, like the Boston Bruins. You guys are the Jekyll and Hyde of that New England division.
I'll tell you, all season long, I mean, we've been right in the thick of things, and we've seemed to beat ourselves more than other teams have beaten us, whether it's penalties or just making mistakes. But
Now the goalie started out. Now Nostromo's got to go back and make a save. Now he goes to the bench. Time running out. 25 to go. Long Island 495 is blue, down by a goal. Now 20 to go. They got the 5 guys out there. Running out of time. A screenshot. Shot to save by Stewart. No one can get the rebound. Now it's pushed up on the wing. Golden has it for Long Island. Cuts in front. Backhand missed it. Comes up the center, and it's a 2-on-1, a 1-on-1 open. That shot just goes wide. 5 seconds ago, he's going to have to hurry. Throw it down there. It's knocked down at center by Ryan DiFilippo. And the Delco Demons Black will steal game 1 from Long Island 495ers Blue, 3-2. Good finish there. They just ran out of time.
Yep, good comeback.
All right, Garrett Vazza for the New England Insanity. Thank you so much for coming up
thanks
here
for
in the
having me.
booth.
Appreciate it.
We hope to see you more this weekend, and good luck the rest of the way.
Thank you.